Does The Rock say he's clean?
He has implied it pretty heavily, but he also doesn't end up in scenarios where he gets asked point blank, whereas Liver King goes out of his way to fucking lean into it and use it as like a marketing spiel.
The Rock should come clean right now. He should make a video in response to the Liver King video. Yeah. I need to talk to you because The Rock's been lying.
Yeah. No, yeah,
There's not a fucking chance in hell he's clean.
No.
Not a chance in hell. As big as The Rock is, at 50?
What was wild is he came out, okay, and I get this is like coincides with the message he would want to push too, and I don't think it's like disingenuous necessarily, but it's like he was on a Men's Health interview and he talks about how his number one priority is longevity now.
The Rock?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, like everything you're doing is like the hyper opposite of that, like in terms of a diet, a lifestyle, potentially, but like the drug exposure to maintain the physique, to then do the superhero roles, to do the whatever at his age, like it's clearly not longevity focused. It's very much like, how much can I milk this right now with my brand sort of thing.
Well, we're not, when you're looking at a physique, let's look at a physique of The Rock, like a full jacked Rock. Find The Rock at his most jackety jacked.
He's like pretty fucking peaked in terms of like the last few years. He's definitely like turned it up a notch.
At 50.
Yeah.
That's natural, bro. That's
how could you think otherwise?
Eats a lot of sushi.
Yeah.
But point is, it's like you can't even get there with HRT. That's not HRT.
No.
Like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And it's like, is this pro longevity? Like, of course not. And it's
no. He's so massive, and he's so different than he was when he was 30.
Yeah, when you're in your 20s and obviously mindful of your image, and you know you're still working out like a maniac. You're like a top tier. Like he's a genetic marvel, as is anyways when he was natural. Like
yes.
So to have all of a sudden 30 years later, like you're in better form than you were in your 20s. Like, it's just fucking obvious, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, this is okay, but there's some better videos of him where it just, you know, shows this preposterous physique that, you know, there's a responsibility that you have to people that are listening to you. And if you don't want to talk about it, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if you do talk about it, there's a responsibility that you have to people that are listening to you. And I think you have to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm honest about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking hormone replacement. I think it's actually wise. I think it's healthier. I feel way better than I did before I was doing it. And I started doing it when I was like 37, 38. And even then, I was just taking like the cream. I was taking testosterone cream. And like right away, I was like, oh my God, it feels so much better. Like everything felt better. I don't think it's wrong. I think it's smart. But you got to be honest.